Okay, hello Virgos, welcome to my channel. I'm just checking my sound. Perfect. Okay, so again, hello Virgos, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. This is Humble Voice of Tarot, and this is gonna be your reading for the spirit of time. We had full moon. We had also, or we have actually Mercury retrograde and many other planets in retrograde. So it's probably a quite confusing time for all of us that may be going through different feelings and situations that are not necessarily grounded, but it's okay because this is the period of time for us to release everything that doesn't make us feel uh, grounded and doesn't make us feel happy. So we also maybe going through a lot of um, mixed emotions, and sometimes they may be extreme, sometimes they may be overreacted. It's with this emotional period, it's this retrograde, um, it's not really balanced energy. So if you Virgo feel that way, just don't worry, this is just a temporary and it's going to change. We this is really for us the lesson to let us tune more to our intuition, let us tune more to our real feelings and emotions, and go hand in hand with them, whatever they are, to not to fall into doubts, and not to fall into um, this hopelessness. I feel that for you, Virgos. Actually, that's what I'm saying in your reading. It's riches. Okay, you have a riches card. Just wanted to feel secret and secret love. Wow, Virgos. Again, you got this secret in one of the previous readings, and now you have a secret and a secret love. Yes, and the riches. Something continues. Something continues staying in secret. Someone that you secretly love and are in love with them. I'm fixing the microphone. I leave it this way. I think it's okay. It's just kind of close to. Okay, I hope I'm not gonna knock it out. Knock it down. So let's go for it, Virgos. What else do we have for you? You have a riches and love yourself first. Yes, enrich your life, Virgos, with all your passion, with everything that you love. I hear. Do you remember, Virgos, how you felt when you did that what you were so passionate about? Do you remember when you were listening to your emotions, how it felt when you were passionate, in tune with your passion? You have a unrequited love with a secret love. You have a free yourself from the secret. So perhaps you're freeing yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Love yourself first, Virgos. Focus on your home. Free yourself. This is a judge in reverse. Perhaps somebody's going through some divorce, or somebody is perhaps free. Yeah, somebody's freeing yourself from something legal that involves court as well. Something that is secret to you, Virgo. Somebody may have be buying house, spending money in a house, investing in a house, because you found perhaps some house. Maybe you are planning to move or planning to buy, and you found some house that is worthy for you, with whatever that feels, whatever that is. Could be material worth, could be also emotional worth, physical worth. Have self-respect. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Perhaps you feel that there is not enough attraction with that secret love. For some of you, I feel that you may. Okay, let me put one more card. Let's see if I'm correct before I said it. Okay. You have I want to marry you in reverse, and I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm fixing things at this current time in reverse. And you have I love you card. You are leaving some situation, Virgo. I feel that it's time for some situation. To be true to yourself, what is it that you are really, really love? Who is it that you really, really love, Virgo? It's time to leave some situation and go there where your heart is, where your soul is. You may be secretly in love with someone, but you may have doubts whether they do love you back, whether they would like to marry you, or maybe that's your energy. You asking yourself, do I actually love them enough to marry them? You may feel that about them. If you hear any noises, I have two dogs around me and they both sleep, and now the biggest one snoring and barking from the dream, having some interesting dreams. So if you hear any of those beautiful sounds, that it's my baby dogs sleeping around me, okay? So somebody hasn't learned from their mistakes yet, everything. And perhaps somebody is not willing to fix them yet because they're not ready at this current time. Could be your energy or their energy. But there is love between you two. There is pure love. I feel some of you, that this secret love, an empty room. Somebody kept waiting in the empty room. I have some of you maybe thinking that whether this secret love didn't give up on you already because they've been waiting for so long. Maybe you may be afraid, or they may be afraid that there's not going to be the marriage. It could be pure fear, could be pure decision. Whatever you feel it's correct for you, Virgo. You must free yourself from the judgment. Yes, I feel you free yourself as well from your judgment. Because sometimes things are not as we think. Love yourself first, that's going to teach you. If you start loving yourself first, it's going to teach you to look at others different way. I feel some of you received a lot of harsh um, harsh situations in your life that didn't allow you to love yourself really. Harsh judgments I hear you may have received in your past at home. Harsh judgments that didn't allow you to respect yourself enough because you weren't respected. It didn't allow you or didn't teach you to respect yourself enough. It didn't teach you to self-love, self-care, because you felt that you were neglected in some way by someone. And that's the burden you're carrying with you. You're not loving yourself, or you're not respecting yourself enough, and don't feel you're attractive enough that somebody could love you, because you felt that at home, in your home, in childhood, or some other home. And there's this advice: enrich yourself by loving yourself, enrich your life by finally giving the chance to yourself first. You are beautiful, you are lovable, you are somebody's love. Somebody really loves you. But who is it? Who is it that loves you so much? Is it the one that I think it is? Yes? Or is it someone that that your judgments may be not right? Yes? So that's what you're asking yourself. Or that's what's going to be happening. What energy is? It's going to be this energy of questioning. You'll be questioning yourself. Who is it? And you'll be going through this deep contemplation and receive the truth, epiphany, and clarity. But you need to ask yourself first, Virgo, who is it that you truly love? And are they worthy of your love? And if they are, what holds you back? Is it poor judgments? It's because you haven't healed from something from that happened to you in childhood. You weren't shown any worthiness. by those that you relied on. You were disrespected, and now you have in poor judgment, perhaps, of somebody else, some secret love that may love you so much, but you are too wounded to see the real truth, and you are questioning them. You're not seeing their pure love. Some of you may be fearful whether you are attractive enough for them to marry you. Perhaps you're asking yourself, am I worthy to them? Do they really mean it? Am I attractive enough to ask them to marry me? Maybe they may be asking themselves about it. Are they attractive enough that they could be worthy of you to marry them? Lack of self-confidence. That stems from the childhood, Virgo. And this is not to offend you, Virgo. Your spirit guides are trying to help you because they love you and they care for you. And they are guiding you to heal that within you. Because once you heal that, you're gonna lift such a burden, such a... Sorry, my dog was knocking my computer. You healing such, you may heal such a burden within you that will lift you up so much you will feel finally enriched. And that's actually energy that you may be experiencing these days. This growth, all this you may be going through now. Perhaps for some of you, literally, there is not enough attraction for you to love somebody. But if you came here to ask whether they love you, whether they mean it seriously with you, your secret love, yes, they do. They love you so much. And for them, you are worthy. Virgo, to them, you are attractive. You are lovable. You are beautiful. Within and without. I feel that this energy more of is coming out of fears that stem from the childhood pain. You may not be, or they may not be, judgmental at all to you, and you may not be feeling judged. Somewhere inside you feel that there's deep love between the two of you. Perhaps some of you may be even afraid that if you appeared, they wouldn't. Some of you may be afraid, or they may be afraid All this energy that I was saying, I was pointing to you, it could be their energy, yes. So you need to take a Virgo as it resonates to you, okay? But with this card, I feel some of you, Virgos, perhaps you may be afraid that if you express your love or go to a date, they may not appear. They turn you down, they stood you up or stand you up. Somebody still needs to learn from their mistakes to fix this, okay? Whether it's your energy or their energy. And free yourself from that control you're trying to have over your life. I mean, controlling things around you that cannot be. Controlling, having control over things that are divinely guided. But on the other hand, take control of your own life actions. Are they based on fear? Are they based on ego? Or are they based on unique, authentic, truthful, honest approach? I am so grateful for you, my love. You give so freely without condition. Life is an endless flow of blessing because of you, of because of your great love. That's your message, dear Virgo. Could be you feeling for them or them feeling for you. Or mutual. Let's see what zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, of Venus could be significant in this chapter of life, in this period of time. Could be family members, could be friends, could be loved ones or co-workers. But what significant zodiac signs are in this period of time around Virgos that are some way, shape or form affecting their life? Anymore? Okay. So we have four. We have Capricorn, we have Scorpio, we have Gemini, and we have Sagittarius. So these four zodiac signs are somehow playing a role, some way, in your current time in your life. Could be family member, some of them could be family members, some of them could be friends, some of them could be co-workers, some of them could be your loved ones. So I hope that resonated for you, Virgos. If you felt it resonated, please, and you enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, or comment. I will be really grateful to hear from you and from your feedback. Thank you again so much, Virgo. I'm sending you lots of love. I'm sending you all the best love and light and peace. See you next time, Virgo.